Will we next see Steven Gerrard? Is he ready to be a manager? Topical. Been very heavily linked with Milton Keynes.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen now. Going there.
Why not?
I just don't think he fancies it.
Why not? We can go on for hours if you like.
Well, I think he's only just got back. I think he was in the States. I think his family didn't go over fully. So I think it'd be a big move then to move down to Milton Keynes with his family, or whether they move kids in school, that type of thing. I think it maybe just come too early. I think it was maybe 6 months, 12 months down the line. I think there may have been a good chance it was going to happen.
Do you think then he would be ready for the football challenge as being a League One manager?
Well, maybe that's one of the reasons why he hasn't taken it. I don't think he is fully ready yet. He's still got to get coaching. That's not to say he couldn't do the job. But I think he maybe wants to see can he get more experience, maybe still get his coaching badges. He's been doing that over there. I think it's great that he's making noises that he wants to go into management. I mean, we've all been criticised for not going into that and going on TV, if you like. So if he's the one exception out of players who are finishing now, I think he deserves great credit. I think if he'd have taken the job, I think it would have been a good decision in terms of the club. And you think of Alex Ferguson, he always says, don't pick your club, pick your chairman. And I think that chairman gave Carl Robinson plenty of time. I think he was there a good 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
I think he gave Roberto Di Matteo, Paul Ince a chance, their first jobs in football. So he certainly seems a chairman who gives a young manager a chance. So I think it'd been the chairman more than maybe the club that would have maybe enticed him to go there. But look, he's taking that down now. But the fact he's actually spoken to a club, I think, shows there'll be more clubs now showing interest. And I think it'll only be a matter of time.
What would your advice be, Chris? Because you went in pretty early. Should Steven Gerrard do the same?
You've got to get the first one right. Because if you don't get the first job right, you know, a lot of managers are not seen again, unfortunately. The time it's not their fault a lot of the time. You know, you never get enough time to plan and build, and you just don't get that time anymore. So, it's double-edged sword for Steven. He's Steven Gerrard, one of the best players we've ever seen, and because of who he is, that could get him in the door. But also because of who he is, the expectation could be bigger than what it should be. And it's very difficult. No one's a magician. Sometimes you got what you got to work with, and if you're not given funds to improve it, it's very, very tough. And we're all judged on results. So, my advice to Stevie Gerrard would be choose carefully. He's got the presence. You can see that. What a great player. He's got the presence. He carries himself superbly well. He's been the captain of one of the biggest clubs in the world. He's won all the major trophies. So he knows what it's all about. Just to choose your first job wisely. Hopefully he goes into management, and hopefully he's successful.